The United States Capitol is among the most symbolically important and architecturally impressive buildings in the nation. It has housed the meeting chambers of the House of Representatives and Senate for 2 centuries. The Capitol, which was started in 1793, has been through many construction phases over the years. It stands today as a monument to the American people and their government. But of course, there's a darker side to the U.S. Capitol building that most people don't want to accept or talk about. There are several paranormal claims reported. We will cover just a few of them here due to restricted time. A guard reported that late one night, in the hall filled with statues of presidents and congressmen, the statues came to life and moved and danced around the room. In the basement, there is a cat, and every time it has been seen, a national disaster occurs. For example, a guard spotted the cat in the late 30s, and a week later, the stock market crashed. It was also seen before President Kennedy's assassination. Sometimes you could see the spirit of a Civil War soldier run through the rotunda when it is very crowded. The Capitol building was used as a barracks and hospital during the Civil War. Mr. Twine was a dedicated hard worker. Guards still here stamping up books or papers in his office. One of his co-workers died of a stroke after putting $6,000 worth of government bonds in a seldom-used library book because he didn't trust banks. His spirit is known to open books and flipping through them looking for this money. The bonds have never been found. The ghostly apparitions of President James A. Garfield and his assassin Charles Julius Couture have been seen roaming the hall. Vice President Henry Wilson died of pneumonia while in office when he contracted by bathing in a tub that had been in the basement of the U.S. Capitol. He haunts the Senate. Guards have heard him coughing and sneezing when they could see no human being. People have felt a cold spot near his former office and smelled old-time bath soap. There have been several other reports of those who have passed but still come back to this building. What draws their spirit to this location? Is it their work that they love? Is it that they are not aware that they have passed? Could it be that we are experiencing visions of another dimension? What about the reports from several guards that have said they have seen a mop moving almost by itself cleaning the floors? We may never know the answers to these questions, but one thing's for certain, there is a darker side to the U.S. Capitol building.